Hello and welcome. Today we are in the Tier 10 Soviet heavy cruiser, the Petropavlovsk, and today we'll be fighting at a disadvantage. You'll see what it looks like shortly. So we start out with a Moskva here, Petropavlovsk, a Kleber, and a Ziten. But the Kleber seems to be going away from this side of the map. I go forward, but I decide not to actually try to get closer than this. I just want to cover the sea cap just in case. Because the Kleber is going elsewhere, we don't have anything to screen for us in front of us, so it's a bad idea to go down this path. Particularly because we see the Friedrich der Grosse. FDG is a tier 9 battleship, the Z10 is tier 8, so they have an advantage. Depends on what else we see, a Stalingrad, so that pretty much neutralizes me, right? I don't think I'm gonna have much of an advantage against something like a Stalingrad. He won't really have much of an advantage against me either, but against most cruisers as a Petropavlovsk, I would expect to have a lot more. So this radar reveals basically our disadvantage here. They have a Gearing, which is a better destroyer in this scenario. They have a Puerto Rico, which is a better a cruiser than the Moskva would be in this position. And so we are at a disadvantage here. It's not looking good for us. It's not insurmountable, but the addition of the Napoli though, and the fact that our Kleber is still sailing away from us, does pretty much make this insurmountable. At least this is not a fight that we should take. Instead, the priority should be to waste as much of the enemy's time as possible, because if they have 5 ships here and we only have 3, well, it means that, or 4, it means that somewhere else on the map our team should have an advantage. So we just have to stall and not let them get this cap zone or get easy kills. And if we can do a lot of damage like we just did to that guy, then even better. I mean, we're at 40k damage already. Damn, that's pretty good. I like the Moskva's position actually, because that guy has, yeah, he can just farm the Puerto Rico from there, which is good. I tell my teammates to try to pull back. The Z10 for some reason still went forward. I think that was a big mistake. He needs to do a full retreat because he isn't fast enough to continue running from the Gearing. I can offer some, reprieve from the Gearing with radar, but radar is pretty short on this ship. So, and the reload is fairly long, so I can't really threaten the Gearing too much. Like the Gearing would have to do something very silly themselves. Luckily, the FDG is not trying to chase the Z10 from the outside, even though that might have often been a mistake, but if he had done that, he would have been on the Moskva's broadside, which would have made the position untenable for us. But because the FDG went into the cap, well, now all the enemies are from the same angle, so we can angle against them. Also, she seems to be showing a lot of broadside. She has 72k HP. How much damage can we do to her? Oh, quite a lot. Hello, 15,000. Moskva, it's your turn soon. Yeah, Moskva did a lot of like 10 to 15k. We did 8k. Okay, remember how I said that the FDG had 72k HP? Well, he now has 17k HP. Also, our Kleber did something extremely stupid. He traded his ship for the half HP Napoli. That was just exceptionally stupid, because we needed him to fight the Gearing, or to farm the Stalingrad, or the Puerto Rico, or the FDG. Like, that's what the Kleber should have been doing. He should have just sat somewhere annoying, well, far away enough from the enemy, and just kept peppering them, being annoying, causing fire damage. Because that's what the ship is good at. This trading thing, it's not for that. Oh, and there goes Z10 because there's nothing to contest the Gearing. Okay, well, I can't shoot Stalingrad. I could take a long-range hit on the Puerto Rico, but I think she's gonna get out of range too. In fact, I should maybe get out of range and see if I stay spotted once that happens. Okay. And then radar, obviously, if it seems likely. And yeah, I tell the Moskva to pull back, because Gearing's probably on our side. Okay, radar didn't spot... Oh, there she is. Okay, well, third traverse means we're only getting one shot. And she has completely full HP. So we only have to do this 5 more times. I only have one radar. That's pretty tragic. But it's a 2 versus 3. You know, going from a... Should we count the Klebe as a full player even? I don't know about that. Zetan, you know, was in a bit of an unfortunate situation, and the fact that he's tier 8 versus these clearly tier 10 ships. But the Klebe, though, him giving up like that was very bad for us. So I don't know if he counts as a full player, but let's say he does. So it was a 4 against 5. The fact that it's a 2 versus 3 now, and the fact that it's 7 minutes into the match and they still have not got the C cap, I think we've actually done remarkably well here so far. But now I think it's time to turn around. So I wasn't spotted, but Moscow was, so I know the gearing didn't try to chase me, probably. Instead, the gearing is trying to do something else. Yeah, unspotted, so she's behind an island, has to be. Because there's no way that she just ran away for no reason again. Like, at any moment there could be torpedoes. Okay, yeah, it was definitely an island, because now we're spotted again. Which one, though? I don't know. It's very, very hard to say. Okay, Moscow is radaring. Okay, now we know where the gearing is. Hello? Oh, we get to take one shot, right? I think she's gonna be behind the island for the second one. Okay, Moscow did a nice salvo. We only did 2k. But gearing is actually leaving, which means that we can be somewhat aggressive. At least I'm going to be. I'm not gonna try to chase the Moskva down. I mean, go with the Moskva. Instead, I'm gonna just try to... Oh, okay. We first have to deal with this Santander. Wait, is she opening broadside? That's awfully nice. There are some gearing torpedoes. By the way, remember how I said that if we have a disadvantage here, our team should have an advantage somewhere else? Well, apparently they haven't done anything with it. Look at the minimap. Montana, defense, Wujing, they're just sitting back and relaxing. Ooh, is that a broadside Puerto Rico? That's also nice. Damn, I didn't think the Moscow would go down so soon. That's pretty bad. Stalingrad has left though, so it's just the Puerto Rico and the gearing now. And I think I can win this fight against the Puerto Rico. Like, she's sitting so broadside that by the time she's unbroadsided herself, she will have lost so much HP that I can just finish her off with regular spam. Now, I would really like to use all of my guns, but Puerto Rico has improved AP auto bounce angles just like my ship does. So you can really only fight front guns only, because if you don't, you put your ship at quite significant risk. Okay, so it's bow on. It has to be HE or trying to knock out guns or something silly like that. And the thing is, I'm on a timer. Right, the reason I'm on a timer is because the gearing is gonna come and get involved soon. Okay, maybe that's already the gearing being involved. I think, yeah, I mean, he launched the torps, so it won't really matter for like another 2 minutes. Oh, there she is! Okay, that's interesting to know. I mean, she doesn't threaten me right now much other than the HE spam, right? But it's gonna become relevant later. So I'm gonna take a shot so he gets away from me, and once he's behind the island, he probably won't really fight me. Oh, that permed one of the torp tubes, that's nice. But I am down to 13,000 HP. I should have the special captain though to... if I need to actually win this fight, but I think I can just win this normally. The only question is whether the gearing will get to help the Puerto Rico before that. Okay, she's showing too much side again, so we should be able to punish her for this pretty heavily. Yep, 7k. We just need one more salvo. Especially since she's already on fire. And my heal is coming up, so... Yep, there it is. Now we swap to HE and start turning our guns, because that gearing's coming around the island. She might have torpedoes, I don't know. But we should be able to take the gearing here. Hopefully. Because this damage is pretty brutal. I only have 10,000 HP. Nice. Okay, and now we just... I mean, he shouldn't have torps, right? But we have to go to the sea cap. There's just not much we can do here anyway. Because, look, the enemies have A and... Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! No, come on, we can make it, we can make it, we can make it! So close. So damn close. Man, that's terrible. That's just heartbreaking. Because if I had gotten away, I would have taken the C cap for us. We would have had the B cap. But sadly, I think even then, this game wouldn't have really been doable. Because look, the Yoda went down, and now it's just the Montana Wujing and the submarine, right? The enemy still has a submarine and the Z-52 and the Stalingrad, right? Because that guy has 46,000 HP. Not to mention the 53,000 HP Bourgogne, right? Yeah, I don't think it would have even worked out then. Sadly, we are gonna lose this game. It's gonna go on for a while, but since I know nothing too interesting happens, we're just gonna skip. I guess we can actually... Look, there's Yoda torpedoes heading towards Stalingrad. You know, maybe there's a chance, right? But look at the position. There's no way, right? The angles are just wrong. Yeah, they're gonna miss. Oh well. Oh, the Montana actually blapped the Z-52. That's pretty nice. The sad part though is that there's just no answer to the HP that they have, right? Because Stalingrad and the Bourgogne are pretty tough opponents. And Smolensk can easily deal with a submarine, right? Or maybe not. You know, the submarine might get lucky with torps, but there's almost no chance of that. Oh yeah, especially if the submarine torps hit the island. I wonder if they were like tracking and just tracked into the island because of the direction the Smolensk was heading. But yeah, positionally, because we don't have the sea cap, even if we somehow manage to take all the ships out, they're gonna win because the submarine just isn't gonna come fight. And we don't have anything that can ever really, you know, take commanding control of the map. So let's just skip to the end. Yeah, they fought for a while, but eventually they ran us down, and the cap position, they never changed. Not to mention they actually didn't lose neither the Bourgogne nor the Stalingrad. So we got thoroughly defeated. But I think I played pretty well, and I think our Moskva played pretty well. 172k damage, we got only one citadel, but we defended the cap a whole bunch. We even got 9 secondary hits, and we sank 3 ships. More importantly though, I think it's the fact that we held on for so long at the sea cap. That's the main thing. Wow, that U-4501 played pretty well, but that Stalingrad was a monster. 2600 base XP, well played to him, well played. Not so well played by the Puerto Rico. Then again, I think he would have lost against me anyway. Next video is gonna be the Cerberus. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.